가보자고. 히. 왜 시프트가 안 돼? 왜 안 달려져?
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Or maybe they'll come looking for those old Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that?
묶어놓은 거구나.
Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introductions.
눈이 붙어있는구나. 눈이 어디야? 총 안 들어지네. 눌러야 되나? 아니면
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
인물 특수 부위는 뭐가 들어있는 거야 도대체?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
활은 내가 또 살 수 없어.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
발자국?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your
Ah.
horse.
나 꺼내고 내렸지 않았니?
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
사슴이 어딘?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
모르겠다. 꼭 이러고 가야 돼?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
왜 이렇게 빛이 나는구나.
Wait, look. There they are. Good shot.
예.
Now let's try for another.
가져가야 되는 거 아니야? 더 있나 보네. 이건 얘가 알아서 가져가 주겠지.
Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. It'll be the quickest. No, that didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
거질지.
Done.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. The horses won't be able to carry anymore. You jealous.
아까운데? 가죽 뺏기는 법 아직 모르나?
Come on, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't
아, 아까
going
이거
nowhere
줄로
until we
끌고
get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And
볼 수
even if we
있었어.
do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our
그리고
heads.
돌아갈 수 있나?
This is
끌고
a big
가보자.
country. We'll
하나도
find
쓰려나?
somewhere to lie low.
아,
Come on then. Let's head back.
사라졌네.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Hoped you'd use the bow, but you're a good shot.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Careful. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over
이거
this
곰
way.
아니지?
Watch it.
맞는 거 같은데.
Up. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
What are you doing? Get him!
아니 저게 왜 안 맞아요? 아. 아래서 떨어졌어. 아 존나 아프다. 아니 헤드면은 죽지 않나? 아니 한 대도 안 맞아 심지어. 아니 씨발
Hey, Arthur. You back there?
존나 억울하네.
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
곰 어디 갔냐?
Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I'm just No, you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me.
좀 생략된다.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Brought some food back, boys!
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow
빨리
properly.
가져도 돼?
I showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it
어디?
down in here.
어디다 내려놔?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
아주 꺾인 건 내가 하나 또 잘하네.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
해보면 진짜 그래픽 좋단 말이지.
Coming through. Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
전밖에 없어?
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
망원경 어떻게 보?
What are you waiting for?
망원경 어떻게 보는데? 앱인가? 아.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the feller.
Well, go on then.
가서 확인해 보라고. 들어가라고.
Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
아, 다른 데로 못 가네. 어디까지 풀리나 존나 길게 뽑으려 그랬는데.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Boy.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
저기서 어딨지? 왜 안 와? 가만히 있는 건 맞아?
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
아.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
어?
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
포기를 하지. 이거 안 터지면 답 없는 거 아니야? 이걸 뛰어오르네. 차라리 처음부터 뛰어오르지 그럼. 저렇게 난리칠 필요가 있었나? 아, 떨어질 수도 있네. 이러면 인정.
I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me!
연탄.
You're okay. Now let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train. God dang it, we being robbed. How many you see? Why don't you shoot those
아파 아파 아파.
You alright? Yeah, I'm good.
오케이.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. What is wrong with you boys?
아 아파 아파 아파. 왜 안 마셔? 앙 마셨는데.
Come on, we need to stop this train. Oh, shit, we got company. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. You don't rob a Leviticus pork bar. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
알았어, 기다려봐. 아! 구간사가 우체국 그 아저씨랑 닮은 것 같은데.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Look out! Got more coming on the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of here.
어 더럽게 안 맞네. 보인 것 같은데. 왜 안 보이지? 아군이군.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see
how the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step
Seems good
Here
enough.
we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
나와봐 들어갈게.
Come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
왜 앞으로 안 가지냐?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
끝?
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Please, no!
말 타고 갈 졸라 긴. 파밍이나 하자. 올라갈 수 있나? 됐다. 잠깐만. 됐어.
For Lord's sake, that book away and go hell. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
오, 싱글은 좀 다양한 노래 좀 있나?
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
keep us moving, but calm.
이렇게 부서질 것 같은데 맞아.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
너 바퀴가 맞아?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Despite it, that's just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Valentine.
Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
인상적이지.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
이제 좀 자유로워지나? 아닌가?
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
자유인가? 오, 사냥해서 저기 갖다 주면 되겠다. 문이 일단은
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
왜
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
알았어, 알았어.
So, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
짧게 할까? 깔끔한 게 나으려나? 깔끔하게 하자. 얘 훨씬 더 젊어 보인다. 말은 끝이야? 뭐 바꿀 수 없어? 총기 상점 같은 거 아니었어? 이런 아이템 주기. 여기서 밥도 먹을 수 있고. 닭은 죽이면 안 되나? 안 죽나? 캠프 밖으로 드리블 못하나? 일로 와봐. 캠프 밖에선 총 쏠 수 있겠지. 아이씨, 안해. 총을 못 드네. 캠프 아니라서 그런가? 된다.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Yeah.
오, 여기 거기구나. 아, 여기에는 NPC가 더 많네. 여기 돼지 농장에 사람 없었는데.
What's wrong with you, huh? What's the hold up? Lay your damn hand.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun,
도박은
but I
하네.
got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
평화롭고.
Get your hands off him.
Say to me,
I didn't say a word.
you'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
보안갈 필요가 있나? 일로 와. 내가 보안관 할게.
Get back. I'm gonna kill you.
아! 왜 지명수배자 되면 안 돼?
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
여기서 시작이야? 찌찌찌찌찌찌.
That son of a bitch is a...
말돌아 살. 아 조준을 해. 진짜 태어나자마자 조준을 하라고. 조준. 아니 왜 여기 어떻게 건너지? 어떻게 해야 되는 거임? 대면을 할 수가 있어? 말들아 빨리 달려. 빨리 와. 티티티티티티티티. 아니 휘펄 튀어도 문제네. 다시 해봐. 그냥 애초에 뒤로 튀어보자. 휘파람 불어. 휘파람을 부르라고. H 누르고 있잖니. 얘 같은 거. 이거 어떻게 못 해내나? 조준. 마라 빨리 달려와. 빨리 나 급해 개쉐이야. 아 그냥 재시작하자.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here.
죽이려고만 하지
Come
마시고.
on, Reverend, let's get you.
네, 이제 안 죽이려고요.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
잡혀요? 그래요, 붙잡아 봅시다.
Reverend Swanson, where'd you go?
안 붙잡힐 것 같은데 그냥 가자. 저쪽 어딘지 아니까. 말돌아. 총알 아까우니까 칼로 죽이자. 해봐.
Hands off him.
Say to me, I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You.
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
야 일로와. 이번엔 잡아볼 건데요.
Hey, you.
안 잡히네요.
Hey, you. Get back here.
조용히 죽이면 괜찮을까?
I said stop, damn it. What did I just tell you?
Yep.
그 발금.
Damn tracks.
잠깐만 시체 찢어야지. 파밍은 해야지. 뒤적뒤적 안 되나? 아 무기 집어넣어야 되나? 안 되네. 목사 어딨는데? 너 어딨니? 차 위에 있니? 어디야? 이 차 길 위에 있네. 쟤는 뭐하니? 목사 맞아? 저 사탄 들린 것 같은데.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
아, 저 미친놈. 뭐해? 나와.
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard!
되게 생겼네. 와, 이걸 산.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no, you don't!
What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry.
목사는 어떻게 된 거야? 그냥 성경책은 읽은 거야?
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But
심해였나 이 양반?
close the drapes.
Hey, shut it back there. Yeah.
What's going on?
나 팔아야지. 어? 왜 안 열려? 온라인에선 열렸는데.
Okay, boy. You shut up.
뭐야 저 옷에 왜 안 줘? 아, 안 돼. 절벽 아래로 내려갔어. 안 돼. 돌아서 가면 갈 수 있을라. 아! 목사 일로 와봐. 아! 사냥해 놓은 것도 떨어졌겠다. 아, 풀 때문에 안 보여.
What are you mumbling about now? Okay, boy. Yeah.
돌이지 떨어지는 거.
Margaret.
캠프에 기부 많이 하면 캠프 변해요?
One for the road.
Yep.
Tea, please.
굳이 매도해야 되나? 어차피 또 갈 건데.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
This slop is horrible.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
맞다.
Hi, Arthur. Bloody awful.
나도 밥.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
오케이. 뭐야? 원래가 안 찼네. 밥 먹어도. 말은 리필 안 되고. 아, 못 뛰어다니는 거 개 불편하네.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Well, I'll take what I can get.
돈 줘? 돈. 난 돈이 필요해.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Hi there.
이거는 어떻게 올리는 거야? 양물 같은 거
Good evening,
바꿔야
Arthur.
되는 건가? 잠겨 있는 건가?
Good evening, Arthur.
또 뭐 할라나?
Oh, it's you.
아, 그 인질이구나. 야, 하루 종일 그러고 있으면 안 힘드냐? 얘 화장실은 보냈니? 얘 마을에 있나? 오, 마을이다. 일로 가야지. 난 총이 필요해. 돈과 총이 필요해. 마을에 있는 도살장에 있는 시체 팔 수 있겠지? 난 더 좋은 총과 말이 필요하다. 가자. 장총 계속 집어넣고 있어. 활도 그때 받았나? 아 왔어. 활은 공짜네. 샷건은 근데 샷건 뺏긴? 다시 돌려준? 아싸 샷건 그대로 있고 아주 좋아요. 자 말에 실려있던데 오리 아 팔았나? 그런데 하다가 뭐 동물 없나? 예. 뭐 어디 전쟁 났는데? 누구 뒤엔 너네 죽이러 온 사람. 누구세요, 님은?
I'm gonna tell the law all about you. If they ever come out here. You shoot the law. I won't tell the law on you. I ride with Colm O'Driscoll.
뭔 일이 있었던 거야? 마차에 귀신 들렸나? 저거 왜 이렇게 움직여? 아즈벨이 뭐 채워주지? 뭐 데드아이 안 채워주네. 당근 허브? 허브도 있었네. 몇 성이지? 얘는 몇 성인지 안 나오네. 오케이, 갖다 팔아야지. 아, 일성이네 진짜. 망원경으로 봐야 되나? 몇 성인지 보려면. 아, 미친. 문 닫는 시간도 있어? 그런 게 어딨어? 아, 문 닫을 시간이네. 개 같은 거. 문 열어. 아침까지 기다리게 된다.
New patron. Welcome. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Now, let me have a look.
라이플. 아, 잠겨 있어. 레벨 몇부터 열리는 거지? 왜 못 사는데?
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
그래서 왜 못 사는데? 레벨 제한이야? 알 수가 없네.
Putting something big up your sleeve there, huh?
일단 최선은 이거라는 거잖아. 120원. 120원짜리도 데미지 좋은데? 이 정도면. 120원부터 모은다.